Today, I'm going to show you how to take 3 pals you can catch in the first few days, and using the breeding farm that unlocks at level 19, you can breed 5 very powerful pals with as few as 5 cakes. For our first pairing in this tree, we're going to put Tombat and Gumoss in the breeding pen. These are very easy early game pals that you should already have in your pal box. And Tombat and Gumoss gave us a huge verdant egg. We'll bring this in here to the egg incubator and see what it gives us. Okay, Tombat and Gumoss give us Verdash. Wow, this is a really good Verdash. I'm pleased with these passives. Very good for this breeding tree. So with 2 pals that you probably captured in the first 2 to 3 days, we've created a Verdash that's level 2 or 3 in all of his work suit abilities. And he has a lot of them: planting, gathering, lumbering, transport, and handiwork. Next in our tree, we will take our Verdash that we just made and the third of the 3 early game captures that you need. Okay, so our Verdash is a boy. Let's get him in here. I really do think this is the best breeding tree in the game. And now to find a girl. So I like the passives on our Verdash, and now we need a girl Nitewing. I have 2. One has no passives, and the other has Hydromaniac. I'm choosing no passive stats, even though Hydromaniac isn't a bad one, because it gives me the greatest chance at getting all of the good passives that Verdash has. Okay, Tombat and Gumoss made Verdash. Now we put Nitewing in with Verdash, and we'll see what we get. Oh, here we go. Our Verdash and Nitewing have given us Blazehowl. He's a great one to have. He has level 3 fire and level 2 lumbering. He's a pretty good one too. He's also a mount, though I never really ride him, but he is a much later game pal than I currently have. His saddle doesn't unlock until level 32. He's a boy and my Nitewing is a girl, so we'll keep her in there, take out Verdash, add Blazehowl. And so far we've gotten lucky on the sexes. Sometimes you have to breed more than one to get the proper sexes to make it work. But so far we haven't used anything other than the 3 starter pals we've captured, and using combinations of the pals we've bred out of them, we haven't needed to capture any more pals. Quick recap. So far, we've used Tombat and Gumoss to make Verdash, put Verdash in the pen with Nitewing and got Blazehowl, swapped out our new Blazehowl with Verdash, leaving Nitewing in, and now we're to the third of the 5 great pals we're breeding. It's Anubis! Ooh, a Vanguard Runner Anubis. That's great. He is easily one of my favorite pals. Now we'll take out both Blazehowl and Nitewing and put Anubis in. All right, little buddy, let's get you over in here. Going back to one of the first 2 we got, we're going to take Tombat again and add him. All right, buddy, let's get you in here. It's time to have some fun. Okay. Tombat and Anubis gave us a scorching egg. Let's take it in here and see what we have. Tombat and Anubis give us Vanwyrm. I'm always very excited to get my wormies. It's so much better than a Nitewing for flying, and the saddle's unlocked around this level at level 21, so I'm always very happy to get this one out. Okay, for our final one, we're leaving Anubis in and removing Tombat. Now we're going to take the Vanwyrm we just made and add it in here with Anubis. This will give us the final pal of this simple tree. And now we're going to run in here one last time. It's finally time to see who our last pal is. And here we have Faleris. He's one of my favorite flyers, though his saddle won't unlock until level 38. He's level 3 fire and level 3 transport though, so he's very useful even before you can ride him. And a final recap. We started with only Gumoss, Tombat, and Nitewing. We bred Gumoss with Tombat to get Verdash. Verdash and the Nitewing made us a Blazehowl. swapped out Blazehowl for the Verdash with Nitewing and got Anubis. We then pulled both Blazehowl and Verdash, took the Anubis we made, and went back to the starter pal Tombat, and that gave us Vanwyrm. Next, we replaced Tombat with the Vanwyrm we just bred, and Vanwyrm and Anubis gave us Faleris. So there you have it. We used only 3 early game captures, Gumoss, Tombat, and Nitewing, and using those and what we got from them, we ended up with Verdash, Blazehowl, Anubis, Vanwyrm, and Faleris. I know I keep saying it, but this really is the best breeding tree to get you started. Anyway, I hope this helped you, and if it did, please leave me a like and consider subscribing so you can learn more tips like this. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep on gaming.